For nearly 3 weeks now, educator and climate activist Sonam Wangchuk has refused to eat. What began as a hunger strike has now become one of the most watched protests in the country. As his indefinite fast enters its 20th day, Wangchuk makes an emotional declaration. He said that he would stay alive till July 20th at any cost so that he could personally lead a peaceful Sansad Chalo march to parliament. But this protest is no longer about Ladakh, the issue with which Sonam Wangchuk has long been associated, a protest that led to his jail. He was arrested then under National Security Act. This time, he has joined a nationwide student-led movement demanding accountability for alleged irregularities in India's examination system. He is demanding a comprehensive overhaul of the examination process following allegations of paper leaks. He has also demanded the resignation of the Union Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan. And he has also called for rupees 1 crore ex gratia compensation for the families of students who allegedly died by suicide after being affected by examination controversies. As the protest gathers momentum, Wangchuk's health continues to deteriorate. Doctor says he has lost more than 9 kilograms since beginning his fast. His blood pressure has dropped, and while he remains conscious and mentally alert, doctors have warned that he requires continuous medical monitoring. His conditions has become serious enough for the Delhi High Court to direct the centre and Delhi government to monitor his health every day. The question now is whether the government will respond before the situation turns into a full-blown medical emergency. Should the centre engage with Wangchuk's demand on examination reforms? And can a hunger strike still force government to act? So, Brasta, what do we make of this fast? A normal dissent? Is it telling of the Is it more telling about the relationship between the street protests and the government, or is it more telling about the narrative around the protest, the sort of a different way in which the protests around Anna Hazare were received than this protest? What do we take away from this? There are two things happening simultaneously.
Let me begin by saying that every conversation that we have in the wake of these events must underscore the uncomfortable fact that students have died. So before we debate politics, narrative, and street dissent parliament, I think we need to, I think we owe them, the deceased, that honesty. So I have immense respect for Sonam Wangchuk. I think anybody who believes in any idea would respect Sonam's commitment to a cause. The problem is when this kind of politics that he created around Ladakh gets completely co-opted by a national narrative, and he sits on a fast unto death. That's what he has begun to call it now. It seems like an outsourced politics to me.